In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about creating a backup in Exchange Server 2010. So it's very much similar to what we create in that backup, and that is in the Server 2008. For example, when you go with the Server Manager, and the Server Manager, we are going to with the feature option, and when you click on an add feature option, you will be allowed to add a feature on backup. So here you get the option called Windows Server Backup Feature. When you double click on it, you will find the backup feature including and then command line 2. So I'm just adding the command line 2 as well, putting next, and it will take some time to install. Till that time, I'm pausing my video. Okay, so backup feature has been installed in our Windows Server 2008 R2, and here in this machine we have actually installed Exchange Server 2010, Client Access Server, Hub Transport Server, and Mailbox Server. So these three Exchange server is already installed, and now what we're going to do is we already done the installation, so now we're going to configure the backup option. So this is for first time we are going to configure any backup in this machine. So we're going to do with the Windows Server Backup. Okay, and we have actually included a hard disk as well in this machine, and this is what the bizarre of Windows Server Backup. None of the backup has been created till now, and the reason is that it's just the first time we're going to configure any backup. So before we proceed, let me show you that I've already added a extra hard disk that is size of 100 GB that is considered as E drive, and this particular hard disk will help us. We're gonna help in creating a restoration option of a particular operation. And now what we are going to do is we're going to back up once, because the first time we're going to back up, we haven't backed up our machine yet. Yes, it's a different option because we never scheduled any backup. That's why the option is also gray out. So we have to go with the next, and you can know more about the backup. Now there's two options, full server and a custom backup. So I'll go with the full, which is by default setup is there. So we just wants to go with the custom, and in custom we have an option called add items. When you click on add items, you will have a couple of options like to check. Here I'm going to check bare metal recovery, so it will be backup of system state including the system reserved and a C drive. So C drive is my server's drive, and another one is the backup drive. So backup, we're going to restore that in all the backup, we're gonna add it on here. You can do advanced settings as well, of VSS advanced settings. That's up to you. So currently we're going to complete the C drive backup, and the backup destination will be our hard disk, which is E drive in this case. So we just started our backup, and now you can see this, the process has been started. So it will take some time to do a backup. First it will be create a backup of a system reserve, then a C drive, like that, and according to whatever the database you have set for. So this will take some time. I'm pausing my video. Okay, so we are already completed. Our backup is just completed. I have skipped the steps, so you can just find it out that our backup has been completed. Some 13 GB database has been backed up, and when I close this, so our entire database in Exchange and including the server, whatever we have are running this particular server, everything has been backed up, and now we have tasked to restore the files, of restore the database. Now we have tasks to restore those things. Currently has been backed up, and we have backed up all the database in our hard disk, which I have just added of 100 GB. So this is what backup is all about, and you can check it out, our disaster series backup series entire for the Windows Server machines, Windows